$5 from Taylor Holland. Suh or Campbell, a better Shelby Harris replacement. Okay, I would wonder how much Denver needs a lineman. You spent big on DJ Jones. I think you're going to play some more Draymond Jones. Maybe McTelvin a gene break set. You got Mike Purcell, I believe, still. So I don't know if you need another big-time name defensive lineman. Or prospect in round 3 for perfect fit. Tyrann Mathieu would be a nice option there. And Abraham Lucas in round 2. That is the Washington State. Also, Tyrann Mathieu, Bama DT. Forgot to mention that. Lucas, I think you got him pegged right as a mid to late round 2 pick. If you want a right tackle, I kind of like him more than Daniel Flair, which I think I'm different on, but I think you got the guy in the right round. Grant Henry, tell me why the Broncos can win the AFC West, because all last season we hyped them as they are a quarterback away, and then they got better and got their quarterback. So all of those things make me go, they can win the AFC West as loaded as it is. There is no better team or division in football than the AFC West. So let me know in the comments, what team out of these 4 do you think is going to end up finishing 4th? Type DEN for those Denver Broncos, LAC for the Los Angeles Chargers, LV for the Las Vegas Raiders, or KC for the Kansas City Chiefs. Roger Moore, what's your eval on Christian Watson? I mean, freak athlete. The upside is fascinating. Fantastic blocker, which all checks out coming from North Dakota State. He's raw as a receiver, though. The round 1 hype is rich for me. I don't know how much it's going to help you in year 1. I think he needs time to develop as a route runner, to get the feel and the fundamentals down for being an NFL-level wide receiver. There's immense upside. Don't get me wrong there. He's a great height, weight, speed prospect. I've been burned by those guys before. I like Christian Watson. He's going to come in with about a second-round grade, but I can't take him top 2. That's too rich for me. Colin Crow, who is more likely to be traded? A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf, or Deebo Samuel? Saw the Jets. We're looking at them. The answer should be neither of them. And maybe 3 weeks ago I would have said, haha, you're a crazy person. Then again, we just saw Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams get dealt as the wide receiver market gets completely flipped on its head and reset in spectacular fashion. Of the 3, I think Tennessee keeps A.J. Brown. Given they are rebuilding, maybe it's DK Metcalf, which I think would be stupid by Seattle. I think all 3 of these teams should simply keep their young, developing, and very talented wide receiver 1. That's the mindset I have here. But I'm going to make you guys pick one, as difficult as it is, even though there is no right answer here. Who is most likely to be traded? AB for A.J. Brown, DM for DK Metcalf, or DS for Deebo. Maybe I should have done AJ, DK, and DB here, but it is what it is. AB, DM, or DS. This is the pinned comment on today's video. So if that ad break comes here on YouTube, take advantage of it. Head down there and let me know who you think is most likely to be dealt. Now, for nonstop coverage on the NFL, all offseason and in-season as well, hit that big red button and subscribe. YouTube.com/chatsportstv. From JG, what free agent is a sleeper and will have the best year? Kind of thought Ryan Bates was going to be that guy for Chicago. How about Kaiser White in Philadelphia? 1 year, $5 million? I thought that was a steal. J.C. Jackson was a big-time name, so I'm not going to throw that one in there. Kind of like Kaiser White won the most. Cheaper guys, check in like 2 weeks, because there will be more guys that sign below market and things that end up having success. Here are the Rumble follower leaders at Chat Sports. NFL Daily leads the way over the Raiders, over the Chiefs, the Browns, and the Giants. Let's make sure we keep our lead. I don't want the Raiders catching us because I don't trust that tricky guy, Mitchell Renz over there. Follow us on Rumble for free at rumble.com/NFL Daily. First up from Taylor Holland, before the season starts or anything starts, bold prediction. Next star to be traded this year. I don't think they do it. If a big-time guy gets dealt, I would say Mekhi Becton. The Jets straight up said they were not happy with him last year. They got 2 first-round picks. They could take a tackle at number 4 and end up dumping Becton. That would be a bold prediction, but that's what it is. For Potatoes YouTube, great profile picture, by the way. What are the odds Tyrann goes back to the Chiefs? I mean, they have the money. I think it would be more likely the Chiefs spend it on a Stephon Gilmore than they would bring back Tyrann Mathieu. I think when they signed Justin Reed, they said, you know what? We're not going to pay Tyrann Mathieu. We're picking Reed instead. You've got Juan Thornhill. I know they like to use multiple safety looks, but I think the purpose of signing Reed was to move on from the Honey Badger.
So how about this, y'all? Go ahead and chime in. What is the best division in the National Football League? And there's 3 answers to this. I think you can go the NFC West. It has the defending champs. Got the 49ers in it as well. Also, you got the Cardinals, the Seahawks. NFC West. AFC West, which has the Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Broncos. I'll also say the AFC North. The Browns with Deshaun Watson is interesting. The Ravens, before Lamar went down, they were the number 1 team in the AFC. And then on top of that, that the Bengals, they're going to be legit. Some people might even say, with the Dolphins going out and trading for Tyreek Hill, Miami's a contender with New England, and then Josh Allen and the Bills. Like, a lot of excitement, but I want to know who is the best or which division is the best in the National Football League.
Now, if you want more NFL videos on the NFL offseason, that's free agency, draft, trades, of course, you guys have come to the right spot. Hit that big red button and subscribe right now. First up from Taylor Holland, before the season starts or anything starts, bold prediction. Next star to be traded this year. I don't think they do it. If a big-time guy gets dealt, I would say Mekhi Becton. The Jets straight up said they were not happy with him last year. They got 2 first-round picks. They could take a tackle at number 4 and end up dumping Becton. That would be a bold prediction, but that's what it is.